Yeah, everything about this game is cursed. Every attempt to like actually play this game, and it doesn't want to be played. And then once I play it, it's just like 5 stages and it's over. Spoilers. Yeah, jumping through all these hoops just to play KOF 12.
Welcome to the King of Fighters.
KOF 12 of all things.
Allow me to explain the rules of the tournament.
Alright, time trial mode. Regulation. Maybe I don't need to pick Terry. I need to pick, who else has funny voices? Robert? We'll pick Robert.
Select the order.
One more time.
Round 1. Ready?
Yeah, this is not exactly a hard 1CC. We'll leave it at that. Is that not combo? Oh, he doesn't even get that juggle in this game. And yeah, they roided up Ralph and Clark in this game. Oh, critical counter! You see that sick juggle I did? So if you land when you take damage, your critical counter bar underneath the health bar goes up. And then that gives you a chance to land a critical counter while it's going down. If you land like a counter hit stand C or stand D. So what that turns into is that once anybody has critical counter charge, all people do is try to fish with like to get that counter hit. And that's all anybody does. It's kind of weird. Overhead. Whoa! Whoa! Critical counter! Ah, I forgot what to do. Take that! How do you like this? How'd you like that heat? Oh wait, Venomar is in this game. Yeah, you gotta have the whole rival team. Raikou Kid! God, the fact that they gave these English voices to everybody is just so weird. They made some other changes, like, to throw somebody, you have to hit, like, both punches to grab, and grabs automatically lose to, like, any attack, like VF and BOA style. How'd you like that heat? They don't show the win quotes in time trial mode, they show them in versus mode, but they don't show them here. Great, it's a new record. Yeah, that time looks good, sure.
Select the order.
Looks good to me. If you wanted to extend your credit, they allow you to replay the match if you want a faster time. Like they're so focused on time trials, which nobody who plays fighting, well, not nobody, but nobody's playing KOF to do. What was the Robert combo? Anyway, yeah, back in CD is like this universal like counter attack that doesn't do much damage, but you can just kind of do it whenever. Critical counter? Critical counter! Come on. Clark is fucking terrible in this game, too. He has, like, 2 special moves. He has the mash punch. What the heck happened to you? He has the mash punch and the backbreaker. That's it. Music. Yep. Oops. Oh yeah, he's got the art of fighting thing, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, you see how, like, I was able to beat the grab? It beats... any attack beats command throws for some reason. Except for that grab, because it has, like, auto guard. Also, you start, like, so close to the opponent at the start of the round. Like, some characters can actually, like, hit you from the start of the round. Like, Terry's standing light kick. Iori's low D can hit from the start of the round. Very funny. Nice play. Scream, cry, die. Fool. I love the voices so much. Nope. Oh, I fucked up. Idiot. So anyway, when this game came out, like this game was supposed to come out, I believe like April 2009. Critical counter. But then like one day, it was in March 2009, and I distinctly remember this. Somebody posted in our regional thread on Shoryuken.com saying that the local tilt at the Lloyd Center Mall, they got KOF 12, and I'm like, bullshit. No, they didn't. They didn't get KOF 12. Like the game wasn't even out yet. Nobody had seen anything of it other than like some videos. Like it wasn't officially out yet. And I'm like, bullshit. We didn't get it. The game's not out yet. We did get it. Somehow, we got a cabinet of it before the game was even out, and it was the English version, and it wasn't like a dedicated cabinet. Like they put it in a Showcase 33, which was running a CRT, and they had to like squash the monitor, not the monitor, the screen size down so it looked like shit. But we had it there for like a few months, and I don't know why we had it. I have some pictures of it. Move it. For some reason, we were like the first place, like one of the first places in the world to get it. And it was only there for like 3 months, and like not many other places like had the ever got the arcade cabinet. Arcade Infinity in California had it, of course. Yeah, I forgot to... I have pictures of it. I can bring them up after this. So we very briefly had a cabinet of it, but they took it out in like June or July of that year. It wasn't there for very... Oh, God. It wasn't there for very long. I'm still not sure why we had it. And I don't know what happened to that board after that. But for a brief period of time in Portland, Oregon, only place in the world that had KOF 12 before anybody else. And like I said, the game got a it got a release in it got a 360 PS3 release in like July, and it's a very bare bones like home port. Like it's got you know. It doesn't have, like, any... The only extra stuff it has is, sick combo. It's got 2 extra characters that aren't in the arcade version. Mature and Elizabeth. Mature, not Vice... It's weird to have Mature in the game and not Vice, right? You gotta have both of them together. But it did say it had online play. And it was some of the worst netcode I've ever seen in a fighting game. It was so fucking unplayable. You couldn't even play somebody in, like, the same city. It was fucking terrible. Hunting gets his on. Critical counter! Ah, I fucked up. How do you like this? And yeah, I did buy the game when it was new. $60. $60 well spent. Yeah, critical counter is a fucking explosion. It's like picking up the that one item in Contra Evolution. Alright, here comes the lore. It's Jinfuha!
Now we're going to check on the 3rd round of the King of Fighters.
We'll now send you live to each match.
As you can see, the venue is exploding with excitement. Now, there are only 2 time trials left. The King of Fighters has entered the last round.
Last round.
It's impossible to say what will happen next. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Select the order.
Only 2 stages left. I'm sure there's going to be a very exciting climax. Oh, some other weird shit in this game is that like there's by default if you keep the joystick neutral, like you do your close attack, and you have to hit forward and C to do your your far attack. That always fucked me up a lot. Oh, Arcade UFO had it too? Nice. Yeah, there weren't many places that had it. Arcade UFO, Lloyd Center Tilt for like 3 months, Arcade Infinity in California. Like they ran some tournaments and stuff. Those vids are still on YouTube. Yeah. Tiger kick. I've noticed that like the CPU, like they just do stuff. Like they just do random shit the entire time. They just don't stop pressing buttons. What the heck happened to you? Start around super. Oh. Robert seems pretty good in this game. So we didn't have, despite us having a cabinet for a while, we didn't have much of a scene for this. There was like a big tournament, not a big, but there was like a 10-man tournament for this at a tournament in Tacoma, Washington at Northwest Majors 2. I ended up winning that. There's still videos of that on YouTube. And I actually have a very good story about that, which I told like fairly recently, but I'll tell it again. But there are some videos of me on YouTube playing KOF 12. Yeah, Ryo's kind of whiny, huh? Kyoken! God, the US voices or English voices are so good. Ah! Fucking, I can't get in on. Damn. CPU Rose got the sauce. Critical counter! Damn it! So yeah, I got to say I was the Northwest champion in KOF 12 for forever, because I didn't run a tournament for it after that. The game fucking died after that. I am forever the KOF 12 Northwest champion. Alright, final stage. And it's just some random team. Kyo, Chin, and Robert. It's 2/3 of my team. Oh my god, I can't hit him. But yeah, the thing that happened, he was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. It was like a tournament I went to like a couple of years later. It was like, I think it was like the 3rd Northwest Majors. And I got stopped by somebody named Veteru, who was like he ended up winning Blaze Blue at Northwest Majors too. And like he comes up to me, yeah, and he says like, "Hey, you're BBH, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." You don't know this, but you actually helped me out of a jam when you won KOF 12 at Northwest Majors too. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck are you talking about? He said like he had a friend that was like talking like a lot of shit about how good he was at KOF 12, and he's gonna win the tournament, and like he really wanted Veteru to like play KOF 12 with him, and like Veteru said, well, the only way I'm gonna play it is if you actually win KOF 12 at Northwest Majors, because you obviously need the competition or whatever, but if you don't win it, I'm not gonna play it with you. So they made this secret bet about me, or not about me, about him, about this guy winning the tournament, and I think I ended up beating him in grand finals. So he came up to personally thank me for not having to play KOF 12. I saved him from a dark timeline, apparently. This is true. You can ask him. This actually happened. I'm not embellishing on this at all. My winning in KOF 12 actually saved somebody from having to play this piece of shit. I forgot what the juggle was. His name on Twitch is Vetcoast. He was here earlier. I don't think he's here right now, but you can ask him. This all happened. Random super. Fix the vest. Uh-oh. You got me. This is the grand finals. Robert on Robert violence. Come on, critical counter! Critical counter! You like my combo? Damato! Alright, surely there's gonna be like some final boss of the tournament that's gonna challenge me, because you can't have KOF without that.
As we speak, the last time trial has just finished. And now the time has come to announce the final results.
The final resolve. I lost to that BBH guy. Here's your rank! I like that it says, here's your rank. No, that's it. That's the entire game. There is no lore. There is no story. It just ends like that. Here's your rank. I'm gonna start saying that more often. Here's your rank. Look at all these graphic artists. Look at all these artists. That was like 30 artists. That is where the entire... That is why this game took so long. There were so many... It takes a lot of artists to make these characters. And that's what it ended up holding up the game for so long. And so obviously they put out KOF 13 after this, which had a few more characters, but they got rid of the zoomed in characters and zoomed it out a bit to try to make it play more traditionally. They threw out like a lot of the new things they tried in this game, like clashing and the CD chains and the back CD counters, and made it more like a conventional game. And then they just threw all those out to go back to try 3D graphics for KOF 14. But you still see like all these like everybody. There's a lot of weirdos on the internet that think it's like easy to add like add new characters with this graphic style into the game. Like they keep insisting, yeah, they should make more DLC characters for KOF 13, even though like the DLC characters they added for the home version of KOF 13 were all like palette swaps. They added Bodega Kyo and Flamey Ori and Mr. Karate. Like they were all palette swaps. And then they did things like it wasn't DLC, but like one of the new characters in KOF 13, Hua Jai, he was literally just Joe Higashi with a head swap because they had his body there. Just give him a new head. So it was just not something they could continue with. They couldn't continue on that front. They had to change it up. But people keep insisting, yeah, they should make more characters for KOF 13, even though like doing the characters in this style like damn near almost bankrupted SNK. And now they got that sweet, sweet Saudi money. And yeah, Billy Kane's in the home version too. So I haven't gotten... I didn't find the right warehouse for Arcade KOF 13. I'm gonna have to come back to that later. Because when they released KOF 13, it was... it ended up having like different balance problems than what the home version was like completely rebalanced. Because, like, in the arcade version of KOF 13, like, characters like Raiden, Elizabeth, and K-Dash are, like, top tier in that game, and they all got the nerf bat a bit in the home version, and from there you get Kim, Benimaru, and Team $15. But yeah, we will return for that, like, in the future. Once I find the right warehouse. There sure are a lot of fighting games in Technoparrot. Look forward to that. Okay. I forgot to update the game counter. Alright, I have a couple other fighting games I can do on other emulators now. Or ones I should have done earlier. Oh, I forgot the pictures. Yeah. Where's... Where did I put it? Is this it? That's one of them. That's the Showcase 33 cabinet. The picture's all, like, shrunk down. That was like one of the English win quotes. Was this the... There it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, look at that shit. That's what our cabinet looked like. They just fucking shrank the thing down. Oh yeah, they were running a Street Fighter 4 tournament, a console Street Fighter 4 tournament, and we hooked it up to the big screen of that Time Crisis cabinet on the right. That's the Street Fighter 4 win quote screen on that Time Crisis cabinet. So it's an arcade, but we're running a console tournament there, and this was like that Street Fighter 4 tournament was happening the same weekend that they got that KOF 12 cabinet. Player 1 is I forget his last name, Joel something or other. He was like one of the best players in Oregon. And the player on the right is Hellsap, who always gets mistaken for David Serlin. He leads a very cursed life. Look, they hooked Time Crisis back up after the tournament, but they just wanted to have, like... they just, like, hooked the fucking... We hooked our 360s up to the monitor. It was weird. Man. That is the tale of KOF 12 at Portland. Anyway. What was I going to play? Also, I am so mad that this video seems to be lost media. It has been driving me nuts. I think this was on a channel that got deleted off YouTube, like the copyright problems, and like it's gone forever. There was I don't know if anybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about, if anybody's seen this video, because this was from like 2009, 2010. I don't think there's like another copy of it. I have looked everywhere for this video, because it's one of the funniest, not one of the funniest, but it was funny to me, okay? It was of a location test for 2002 Unlimited match. It was happening in I think it was happening in Taiwan or something. Anyway, somebody took a video at the time of somebody put in a coin and it got stuck, and the message on the something was happening with the coin reader, and it just said "coin stuck" on the screen, and it was just stuck like that. And then the person's filming the arcade operator opening up the cabinet to figure out what the problem is. And I don't know why they were filming this, but in the background, you see this lonely KOF 12 cabinet that nobody's playing. Like the game had just come out. There's just this lonely KOF 12 cabinet back there that is not being played. Somebody put their drink on the KOF 12 cabinet, and you can see the guy like just pick up his drink, take a swig off it, and then put it back down on the KOF 12 cabinet. And I'm like, damn, KOF 12 has already been delegated to drink holder at the arcades. Like the game just came out and nobody's fucking playing it. I am so mad that this video no longer exists. I swear it was there. It was on YouTube. I want to see that video again. But I think whatever account had it, that it got deleted. If it's out there, somebody please tell me. Because, I mean, I just explained it all. The joke is that, you know, it was being used as a drink holder. But... And yeah, I don't know why the guy was like filming the arcade operator, like opening up the cabinet to like fix a something happening with the coin register or something. But damn, I wish that video was still around. It's probably gone forever. There was no reason to re-upload it like after 2002 Unlimited match was out. So, you know. I wish I'd saved that video.